Hey, greetings, Earthlings. Frank here. I come in peace as always to serve man, or possibly I don't know. We may replace you one at a time with these pod things that will eventually hatch into mindless mindless copies of you as we take over your Earth. But in the meantime, we're just going to stream the golf game here on YouTube. Welcome to the channel. How you doing today? All right, so we're going to head on out shortly to Royal Bentley, a new course that's out there. I'm here on this Royal Ballyhoodob, or whatever the hell is it called? Royal Ballydehob. Yeah, this is a big cat weighing course. He's recently published. It's only got a few handfuls of plays here so far. This guy's been around. He's been on my friends list since the first game. He's done some nice work. Again, I kind of brought it up to some of these guys the other day that, since the first game, the ante has been up between the likes of a few, epic course designers and further on, even some of the guys that have, really have some, skill and artistic talent adopting to the into the lidar edition of designing the topographies and stuff of some of these courses. So, but again, there's nothing wrong with this course. Absolutely, I'm always looking for something new to play. Play a few holes to warm up in the morning, and then maybe play the whole thing after dinner if I'm just looking at chill time with golf. Anyway, so anyway, this is where I just left off before I got myself ready to do the stream. I thought this was a damn good putt, which is why you're seeing it over and over again. But I have to start somewhere.
Here on this
so anyway,
par 4.
Yeah, I'm 2 under here on this front nine. I already played the back nine. It kind of beat me up, so I figured I didn't want to. Yeah, I didn't want to end it that way.
I think you got all of that one.
Yeah, you think? Getting all of it's not the problem. Getting all of it and keeping it on the fairway.
Okay, the ball's above your feet
that
on
went
this
all
one.
right. I did not get all of that, sir.
To the left than you normally would.
We didn't get all of anything there. What do we need here? We need a 160 at the very minimum. We're gonna need the 160 here. Yeah, that wasn't going nowhere out of that junk. Of course, I really wasn't working it yet, was I? Sit. No, you're not going to sit. That's a pitching wedge out of a bunker. You ain't going to sit. I'm lucky if it sits if I use a sand wedge out of a bunker.
That's all.
That's all
yeah.
Okay,
I get it. Putting from around 15 feet out.
Yeah, it's all good there, Johnny. What a hole. Come on. Turn back. Oh, it wanted to, too, didn't it?
All right, drop this one for the bogey. Moving right along here.
It is what it is. All right, one more hole, then we'll head on out to the club.
2-1 under par.
Yeah, that was an eagle putt there. You were watching that
just
replay.
Letting you know it's a bit windy out there, so keep that in mind as you go on to the tee.
That was a hell of a shot and a hell of a putt there to make that eagle. All right, 554. Lots of hole here. I don't know if this is supposed to be a real course or something somewhere. It seems like, yeah, I mean, again, I was saying about, you know, how the ante has been up with course design here, especially lately. And what used to be fantastic courses are, they're, I mean, they're still good, they're still great courses, but are they, things have changed, is all I'm trying to say, I
Liking
guess.
that one.
Keep rolling, come on, get me into this little flat down here, right? Just, just a little bit, just a little above my feet, maybe. Yeah, I don't know, if it keeps rolling, eventually it's got to stop, right? Okay.
Okay, we're about 200 yards out here.
Yeah, okay, what we got to do here? We just need to go 94 to get there. We're definitely on a downhill lie. The ball is definitely above our feet. Come on, so turn in toward the hole. Come on, come on. There you go. Good ball. Who's a good ball? I'm a good
All right.
ball.
All right, this next putt for eagle.
Okay, all right, wait a minute. This is something here. I noticed on another course lately that we played. Where the hell is it? Now I know these gotta mean something. I think these are weather weather warning flags, possibly they put on these courses. If there's or they want to stop play for whatever reason. Either they want to suspend play for too high a wind, which is I've seen happen, or maybe there's a bad storm or something coming in. I'm thinking that's what those are for, and those are. That's a lot of work to do that. Those are markers, like hazard line markers or something. I mean, they're not red. Those are, whatever markers for the whites could be used for yardage markers on the side of the green or whatever, or the side of the fairway. And to stack them straight up and down like that, one at a time, because that's probably like 8 of them stacked right on top of each other inside that brick fence post thing there.
Perfect. All
There's
right,
some
we've
things
brought
in this,
things down to
that
3
look
under
simple.
after
Oh
that
shit,
hole.
another eagle. Okay. There are things that look, totally simple that are totally
Okay, hole
complicated to
number
do,
6.
totally complicated to accomplish. Again, it's a nice course. It's got like, I don't know. He's onto something on a lot of these holes. He's onto something with a lot of these views from the tee, which sometimes will make or break a hole. And if you break enough holes, you will break the course. Yet there's so much more that can be accomplished here um, with golf course design anymore. Anyway, it's fine. I already favorited it for, maybe I'll come play the whole thing tonight after dinner or something if I'm just looking for something to do. Uh, what's today, the 13th? Yeah, the No Man's Sky update is tomorrow with all the new additions plus the VR. So I'm all set with that. I got my VR unit last month, and I picked up the two move controllers yesterday because I'm going to use the move controllers with it because you can be both hands. I'm just not sure. I'm totally happy with how you move around in these worlds, these open worlds with the VR. Um, I don't have that rudder thing. If you're familiar with it, something you actually hook up into the thing. You put your feet on it, and you tilt it this way and that, and you can actually, you know, uh, locomote. I guess is that what you want to call it? Locomotion? Yeah, for locomotion. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, for movement, which you can't do with the move controllers because they have no analog sticks on them. So usually, what you're doing is pointing, clicking, and like transporting from one spot to the other. I don't know. We will see how all that works tomorrow. Something and if I don't, if I'm really not happy with it, I can play with the gamepad too, eventually, even with the VR. So, okay, so we're gonna head out to the society. I know I talk about a lot of other things here, plus the baseball. So we're gonna head out to Royal Bentley to get royally screwed here, or get bent, or whatever. These guys are doing tall grass today. I'm not familiar with the course. Maybe I'll do that later. I know he's still at Medina, which my club here is going to be doing here anyway. All right, so we played something yesterday. I forget what we played yesterday. Oh, yeah, we played the Iger section at Lake Lugano yesterday. Sprinkles and Charlie. Okay, well, I was 4 under. Janos was 4 under. Charlie and Sprinkles tied at 9 under. We got I guess a Scotsman. Yeah, a Scotsman and a Canadian came out. American and another Scotsman. We got a Shaka Polkus. I am new guy. I'm not really sure about him. Hey, I'm not going to favorite this course. I don't know. It was a good course. They're better. All right, so tie for third. Okay, we had 9 guys. D. Cannavit, okay, new guy. Austin, okay. Got some new guys coming out to play. That's really nice. Okay, that's good to see. All right, good advance. Uh, okay. Okay. I don't know. What? Well, must have been the other one. I just got to put something on here. Okay, well, I just wanted to get some stuff done there. Hey, thanks for hanging in there. Okay, so the new guy, Chesley. Okay, nice. Went over through 8. Obviously, he finished up his round, I'm sure. Oh, American now. Okay. I guess, I mean, he could live in Britain and identify himself as American. For all I know, he's an American who lives in Britain now. Who the hell knows? Anyway, he's been out there. It's already pushing 10 o'clock. I'm usually out there by now. Okay, so we are playing today Getting Bent at Royal Bentley. It's a new course I found. It's kind of I don't know, it's kind of a links course that was stuck inside of a city, um, inside of a cityscape. I don't know. Pay my money in, and take a look at the details here. All right, so we have a par 72 18 holer here, firm and fast, and it's what do you call it? Published guys. I'm pretty sure I changed it though, like I was just saying before. We got 4 tee boxes at least from 5,500 to 7,200. And okay, more by designer. Again, I found this last week. I don't remember who did this. Seminole, Royal Bentley, Cypress. Okay, well, anyway, this guy is done. Yeah, the Rocky Dam Distillery Tour. All right, this is the guy that did the old uh, Rocky Top, okay? But he's done a different version of it now. Yeah, old Rocky, there it is, old Rocky Top. Eh, it's got, I don't know, it's gotten some plays, 4 stars. This one's definitely, Cypress Point is a good one. Yeah, 4.5 stars over 9,000 plays. Yeah, this guy does some nice work. He's got the Royal Bentley, and then he did the Tour Edition that'll have the spectators and spectator stands on it when you do a club thing. He did Sweetens Cove. He did Cypress New Fisher Island. That's definitely a nice course, um, identified as a LiDAR. Canary Cliffs, Sweetens Illuminati. What else did he do? Okay, Sweetens Cove, yeah. All right, so the guy's done some good work here, so we'll be looking forward to playing this. And let's see here, let's move on forward here. Yeah, we got, for soft greens, okay. We're playing from the blue tees, which the gold ones were the ones over 7,000. So like I say, I try to keep it at 7,000 or under. I'm not busting people's balls to use the master clubs. I'll use the master clubs, but I'll take the driver out and put a 2-wood in or something sometimes there. It depends on, the club or, the course and how long it's playing. That's how I, fill my gaps. I'll just switch out my T-ball club. Anyway, so everything else I left default. The wind I changed to medium. Because when you leave it default, you have no idea, how it was published or how it was set up to be published. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to set up things here and just have have it like God knows, it could be hurricane winds and no fun at all, and it could be no wind. So I'll put a medium wind on there just so I know what everybody knows what to expect. Anyway, we play limited, no assist. The only thing on is the approach and putt camera. Everything else is either is off, or if it's any, it doesn't show up here, like precise measurement or whatever. It has nothing to do with the difficulty of playing the game. So whatever you know whatever you want to do. Shot suggestion, I got to any. You know, so I leave that at any. I prefer it off, so I get a driver except on the green for putting, and I'm happy with that. So I leave it at any. Everybody else, again, has their own preference for how they select the club or the shot, and has nothing to do with difficulty. It just has to do with you know how you like your routine to be. And my routine likes to have a driver or whatever my team club is. All right, we're heading on out. Drinking my coffee. At some point, I'll probably need to take a break to get another beverage or a coffee or throw something in the nuker.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy. So glad you could join us for this event here on the TGC network. We have single round action about to kick off. Let's get down to that first tee now.
It definitely seems like a Parkland links course. I believe that cityscape pretty much goes around the whole place. I try to at least play a couple of holes on these courses here, just so just so I know that they're decent courses or worth the time to play them. Everybody will have some kind of enjoyable time playing them. Okay, we got did some interesting stuff here. I've got a swimming pool there, so I'm sure that is meant to be a hotel. Now, where's the people? All right, this was the tour edition. So where are the spectators? Where are the spectator stands? Why make an additional course? You're going to call it the tour edition, and not have any of the tournament stuff set up on it. Okay, that's kind of whacked up. Yeah, if you got a standard edition and you publish another one and you put tour in the name, it's got to have spectators and stuff. And this course clearly does not. All right.
And with that, the first drive of the event is away.
Okay. The fairways are firm, but the greens are softish. Not super
I think
soft.
you'll like that. And about
Yeah,
205
the very,
yards
very
to
soft
the
or
pin.
whatever it's called there. That's for rainy days. That's things need to be a little different in this game, but
And this is
I pulled it.
4-iron.
Shit. Probably a little too long anyway, but yeah, I definitely got crooked with that. Alright, well, it's a par 5, and I am apparently going to be putting.
Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2. That's some fine
Yeah, that
club
was
work
not a
out
good
there.
shot. Alright, I'll take
And
a
this putt's
one-handed
for
golf
birdie.
clap for that lag. I'll take it. Take the bird.
And starting today's round off at 1 under
Okay,
par.
so DK Nevat, new guy, 1 over through 8. Cap, 3 over through 9. Chesley says something about 11 really screwing him up, and he's already 7 over through 9. So I just hope he doesn't get I don't know, discouraged. I hate it to see I love it when I see new people coming in. I love it. I love it if they stick. I got guys coming here. They get beat up every damn day, and they keep coming because that's how they wanted to play the game. So I just hope people don't get
Now let's
discouraged
see what
with
the
it.
second
Just go
hole
back
has in
to
store.
playing it arcade style. I haven't played with the green grid on since the first game, and even that wasn't for too long. If you play with a green grid, I wouldn't know what to do with it now. It would screw me up probably. Need the wind to do its thing. Yeah, I was actually hoping to be on the other side of that swale there in the fairway there, but I guess it's all right. Yeah, I don't know if that needs one more club or if that's.
I think you'll
I
like
should
that.
be happy with
This is
that. I'm
looking
not
like
sure yet.
17 feet from here.
It's not a foot uphill, so I guess I should be happy with that. 182. That's weird screen speed. Now I'm not quite sure how you get that. Oh, it's in the hole. Come on, come on.
Oh my goodness, just
Oh,
missed.
oh wow, I hit it too hard. Wow, I had the line too.
And for the
Shit.
par.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, Janet. Oh crap.
Ooh, I thought that was going to go.
Oh wow. Okay.
This one looks about
I'm
4
not in
feet.
tune to that green speed yet. Shit. It's not in tune to the green speed yet.
And
All
that one
right.
will drop for
All
the
right,
bogey.
we got to get a handle on that real
And
quick
after that
here.
hole, that's going to put him up to even par. Now let's see what this third
Definitely got to
hole
get a
has in
handle on
store.
that.
Just a magnificent display of power here.
Yeah, I know. Thor's hammer there, right, Johnny boy? These are some complex fairways, man.
And from about 120 yards out.
Go in the hole, you damn dirty ape. Oh, the wind blew that more than I thought it would. Oh, shit, knocked it down a little, too. Wow, okay. Okay, I was not expecting that. Okay, I'm onto the fairway cut.
And that is not bound for the dance floor. And just not
Ooh.
enough club on that one.
That didn't help either. Okay. And the wind kind of knocked that down. I wasn't expecting that. It was 90%
About
power.
5
I don't
feet to
know.
go here.
A little more mustard that might have rolled up on in. Apparently I had the aim.
And that one will drop
Okay.
for
Oh,
par.
I almost pushed that a little bit. Yeah, it's just the
And he's going to stay
putter
right
face is just a
where he
little
is,
bit
even
open at
par after that hole.
contact.
And teeing off par 4.
Okay. All right, well, so far I'm kind of glad I put the driver in the bag. Yeah, it says 457, but as the crow flies, it's under 400 yards.
And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here.
Yeah, I think a mistake with the driver there, and I'm in the rough, or I'm in a bunker, or
And
something
a
goes
buck
wrong.
90 out here.
Yeah, with this wind, I think I'm liking this. So I'm thinking I can put this with this 7-iron. Or yeah, the 7-iron.
Looks like a 7-iron.
Was it enough? Right, the fairway's firm. Nope. Damn it. Alright, we'll get off the green. Thank you.
I think he's going to like that.
Alright, I thought the wind would blow that up on a little more. Yeah, it's a foot downhill from here. Yeah, I got it up another foot or two there, and that might roll down into the bowl. Wow, look at that. It wanted to go in the hole third, didn't it? I could see it wanted to.
And this putt to save par. And after that one, he'll stay at even par. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard. And teeing off on this par 3.
The wind knocked down that last one on me.
And going with the 7-iron on this one. This might be a bit too much club.
Yeah, not by much though, and the wind was going to knock that down. Yet the wind did not knock it down. Oh, wow, really? 163?
Well,
Okay,
turns out that one's safely on.
all right.
And this putt's for
That
birdie.
overhead yardage was off. Alright, well, not terrible for a lag, I guess.
And they're about
I'll
3
take a
feet away
one-handed
here.
golf clap for that. Put the par, move on.
And after that hole, he will remain at even par. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
That's a sucker shot. And I'm not falling for it.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
I'm going to try to poke this iron out there and then drop a wedge on that flagstick. That's what I'm going to try to do. I might have tried that. If I was carrying the 2-wood, I might have tried that, but yeah, I think that was a smart move. Ah, 2 viewers.
This one's
Hello,
about 2
viewer.
feet from the cup.
How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the golf club game.
And after that hole, 1 under.
Alright, we got our back on the 1 par. Got the birdie on 1, then we gave it right back on 2. This course is too new for a legit stroke index or anything, so we got to
Okay, and let's
check them
see what
out.
the
Check them out
7th
one at
has
a
in
time.
store.
7th hole, par 3, 200 and some yards. Preliminary stroke index is 13. We have plenty of green to work with here. Looks like the ball will roll a little left to right there once it gets to the green. I already tried this once and I was short, so now I gotta do it again. I gotta.
And looks like a
It's a little
6 iron.
crooked, but it should be okay. I think that was the club. Come on. Is that the club? Yeah, that was pretty much the club. Okay.
And he's on the green. And this putt is for birdie.
Boy, Granny putted that right into the heart of the hole. Okay.
And
I can work
currently
with that.
sitting at 2 under for the day. And the 8th hole is next.
Lucky number 8. Yeah, decent. Yeah, totally decently. Looks. I don't know. Looks like a real environment. All these sandy waste areas. Off the course itself. I don't know, not bad. I don't know. I'm still don't know why the guy would republish this, put tour in parentheses if you didn't put the spectators and spectator stands on the course. I don't know. Kind of confuses me. Another one here is 362. It's well under 400 yards. Yeah, if you want to have fun with your driver, yeah, go for it. But chances are it's going to be someplace that's not going to quite work out for you. Go in the hole? Nope. Wow, another one came up. Wind did not move that.
And I am pretty sure he's going to like that.
There's a correlation between the loft, the altitude of the club, how high the shot will go versus its actual air time and time for the wind to actually do anything to it. So something tells me I was on the short end of that stick. Being 6 inches uphill from here does not help.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. I got 6 inches uphill and I hit that too hard, huh? Okay.
And this one's for par.
Have it your way. Damn dirty game.
And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And after that one, currently sitting at 2 under for the day. And on to the 9th hole.
All right, 528. Did some interesting work with that stuff up here with the archways and stuff. All right, well, I see the wind is not helping, and I see those little pot bunker up there right in the middle of everything, too. Let's see if I can stay over here to the left of it. The wind should keep that into the fairway. Okay. All right. I'm guessing that was the play.
And he's got to be happy with that. And about 215 yards out from here.
Well, unfortunately, I got this, or I got that. I'm going to take a shot at it with this.
Going with the 3-iron.
Come on, wind, knock it down. Knock it down and kick it to the left. Come on. It's the club I had.
Fantastic work on this par 5.
224 club, whatever that is, 4 hybrid maybe. I might have been able to get that closer. Yeah, we're still looking at a foot uphill there though. I did not hit that hard enough. Shit. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Holy shit. Get off the green. Are you
And
kidding
this
me?
for the birdie.
Ugh. This green is off the friggin' chain.
22
9 on the
feet
stroke
to the
index? I
cup.
don't think so, sir. I don't think so, sir.
And the long putt
Gosh,
will
that's as nice as that
drop.
putt out you
Very
were
nice stroke
watching the
from that one.
replay of when I first
And
started
after
the
that one,
stream, isn't
2
it?
under for the day.
Okay. I need a few minutes here. I gotta get another coffee or something, nuke up something to eat. It's already after 10. Okay, I am back. Thanks for your patience. 2 under through 9 here. What do we got coming up here on the back 9? We have, well, we don't really know, but we have 2 par 5s late. Okay. Okay. Let's keep our wits
Okay,
about
and
us.
the 10th hole.
Or find some wits. I'm not sure if we ever had wits to keep. I like the waste areas here, with the brush and the tall, nasty looking grass and the buried trees and stuff. That's what a lot of that stuff is. It's buried trees that just look like big ass bushes. So that's well done. All right, another one here. 436. I am hesitant. Hesitant to take the driver at this again.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here.
Yeah, because the driver's in one of those bunkers. No doubt.
And hitting from 195 yards out.
Yeah, I'm in a risk too much club here. Because I don't want to be
Going with the
short.
5-iron here.
Okay. That's probably the right choice, even though it's a little long. Okay. I just didn't want to be off
And
the
I think
green.
you'll like that. 14 feet away.
There's the line. Come on.
Just
Oh.
missing.
All right. Yeah, that's all right. It's okay. It's okay. It's still on the green.
And for the par. And a good putt.
I almost pushed that outside the hole somehow.
And sitting at 2 under for the day.
I'm going to go silent here for a minute while I take a couple bites of my sandwich, but I'll be here.
And setting up for the par 3 hole.
All right, somebody said something about not going long on this hole. Not quite sure. Well, I think anything pretty much isn't in the middle of the green is a problem.
And here's an 8-iron.
Go in the hole.
From 21 feet away.
really having difficulty figuring out how this turns into a horror story. This hole, but.
Ooh. That was very close.
No, that's all right. I was warned on this hole, and I'll take a par and be happy and move on.
At the leaderboard. And after that one, sitting at 2 under for the day. And now teeing off on this par 4.
All right, well, no problem with the driver here, I think. I should knock that down. Oh, come on. No, don't tell me I just totally screwed up the aim on that. Come on.
And he can't be too happy with that shot.
No, I am not at all happy with that
the
read.
Escape plan here. What's it going to be?
Escape plan? Isn't that a video game? Something tells me this is not going to work out. It could be worse. It's just in the middle of the green.
And this putt is for birdie.
Yeah, it's only a foot up. Nope. Wow. Okay.
From 14 feet. Nice little putt.
Okay.
And after that hole, 2 under. And that also means he's in first place on the leaderboard.
Okay.
All right, and let's see what happens on the 13th hole here.
The top 5 putts I've ever made in my life, I made 3 of them today. 2 of them on this course.
And this shot's looking promising.
Ooh, but not promising enough, sir.
And I apologize, folks. That shot's
Nah, I
ended
got a
up in the
little
rough.
crooked. Wind knocked that down a little bit, and I got a little crooked on that. I got a little crooked on that, but I'm getting away with it, right? Yep, definitely got away with that one. All right. Took enough extra club there to get out
And
of
he'll
the
be happy with that.
crunchy grass
11
there.
feet to the cup.
Nope, didn't take out enough.
Ooh, that was very close.
Wow. Well, hard enough. Oh, come on. You're hard enough to get there, but not hard enough to hold the line, I
And
guess.
for the par.
All right. Well, this isn't cool. Not cool, sir. Oh.
Ooh, and it
Wow.
just doesn't drop.
All right. Well,
And this one's
lucky I
about
had to
3
run out
feet
sooner or
from
later
the
here, right?
cup.
I would have preferred later, though. All right. It is what it is.
And after that hole, 1 under for the
Just be a
day.
moment here. I will just be a moment. All right, well, we got to shake that hole off.
And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. Well, so far so good for this one. And this one's for birdie.
All right, got my
And
stroke
finishing
back.
the hole with a solid putt.
That was an exemplary
And 2
pitching
under
wedge I
for the
dropped
day
near
after
the
that
hole
one.
there for that second shot. Sometimes you get too much metal on those things and they fly away on you.
Ready to tee off on this par 3.
Okay, 219, par 3. Well, no short ones here. Nothing much under like 190 here, right, today?
And that looks like
Come on, Win, do your
5 iron.
thing. Come on. Make the green, kick left, track to the hole. Come on, come on. Oh, a couple feet to the left there. That might have, yeah. That would have tracked. That probably would
He's
have
got to be
tracked.
pleased with that. And about 19 feet to go here.
Nope. Nope. I put no confidence into that stroke.
And for the par. And finishing the hole with a solid putt.
Yepper.
And after that one, currently sitting at 2 under for the day. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard.
All right, we got a par 5, a 4, and a 5 to come here. All right, let's see if we can make something out of this.
Next up is the par 5.
Make something out of one of these par 5s here. 16 on the stroke index, only 540 some yards. Yeah. Par birdie. Putting well enough here to think that if I really try hard to get a par here, I'll have a shot at a birdie. Wind be helping big time here. All right, well, I take it out over this bunker. I think I'm over it. If wow, okay, yeah, that was a sucker tee shot, and I got away with it only because the wind was helping
And I
big
think
time.
he will like that. And about 220 yards away.
Go in the hole, you damn dirty ape. Kick left. Come on. Left. Ah.
Well, that approach shot's not going to be on anyone's highlight reel, I don't think. Just too much club.
You never know, John. You never know.
Nothing wrong with that. This putt's for birdie.
The ball is below my feet, and then kind of stretches out. Alright, so ball's below my feet. We're going to take it to there, and we're going to hit it 2/3 of the way to the hole. Yep.
And that one will
Hit it
drop.
with confidence there. Take any double cross and break out of that.
And after that one, 3 under for the day.
Okay.
And next up is a par 4, folks.
It says 451, but as the crow flies, boy, another sucker tee shot here. The wind was helping a little more. I just might go for that. I can't go for that. No can do. Two on the stroke index. You know something? This is where discretion could be the better part of valor. I just want a piece of the fairway. And I look at a par putt.
Okay, and from 180 yards out. Looks like a 7.
Go in the hole, you damn dirty ape. Come on, give me a bounce. Come on. Come on. Crap. That's 2. All right, we'll get off the damn green. Thank you.
And some unfortunate luck there on that approach shot.
It's time to get off the green, because if we're on the green, we don't do anything but putt, no matter what.
He has been pretty good in the area of greens and regulation today.
You know, this is how we choose to do things. Sit. Thank you. I asked for the par putt, and I'm getting one, right?
About 4 feet from the cup.
The other one here. The ball is like below my feet, but then it breaks the other way, so we are gonna just get it to the hole. Yep.
And that par putt.
Yeah, it was below my feet, and at the very end there, it came back a little bit to the left.
At 3 under for
right
the
before
day
it got to the
after
hole.
that one.
Okay, well, we got 17 holes in, folks. We are 3 under par here for the day. We are marred by 2 bogeys there, but a good handful of birdies. We have a par 5 here to finish things off. So let's see if we can do something with that.
Now teeing up for the final hole of the round.
All right, par 5, only 5 1/4, 100 yards long. 18 on the index, which means I probably should be worried. Because this is another one there. You think you go out there and make sure you get a par. You're gonna have a makeable birdie putt. That's the plan. And again, only because my putting seems to be halfway decent today.
It appears to be heading for the fairway here.
All right, 300 plus.
From
Half the
here,
battle.
220 yards to the pin.
All right, well, we already know this ain't going to do it. So we got to take a shot with this one. Need a right club today. Come on.
This shot might be a bit long.
Yeah, well. Not too short, not too long. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's
And
good.
not the
Chip and a
intended
putt.
result, I'm sure, on
Give me
that
chip and
approach
a putt.
shot. Too much club.
I just want a chip and a putt here. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, this is not the putt I wanted.
And if this drops, it's for a final round score of 68.
This is not the putt we wanted. These are not the droids you're looking for.
Ooh, unfortunate.
Shit. Well.
And this next putt
Didn't
for
have the
a
right club for that
69
approach
on
shot.
the final round.
Did not have the right club for that. I got a knee knocker here for a par.
And that putt will drop for
All right,
par.
well, that's par. Okay, well, you know, that's what I tell you. It was 18 on the stroke index. You know, yeah, I'd be worried. All right, well, I'm sure Charlie and Janos hasn't come out yet to play. I'm sure Charlie will come out here and easily lap me, which is fine. All right, it doesn't need to get favorited, but I don't know. Had a lot of good stuff going. Actually, yeah, I didn't have to criticize the cart paths because there weren't any. All right, we'll leave that alone. Okay. Okay, so that was today. All right, so anyway, just so you know what we got coming up here, because we still got plenty coming up here. So this was it. We were getting bent at Royal Bentley. Tomorrow we will be pointing fingers at Cypress Point. That's the LiDAR tour version for our Wednesday LiDAR, which is kind of a tradition now up until the fact that there's going to be more and more high quality, well done, blah 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 LiDAR courses. But until that point, there's a bunch of good ones out there, and we're going to keep cycling them through here until and add new stuff as it gets published. This week here for the BMW, we are heading out to Medina, like the PGA is, and we'll be doing the Chicago Jazz Open because the Medina course is outside the outskirts of Chicago, and that's where the PGA is this week for the second leg of the FedEx, the second of three FedEx championship tournaments. And then then we get into the week after that. We are Georgia on my mind, #1 at Atlanta Athletic, a Colin Mafia course of known good quality. That's one of your pre-LiDAR courses, just designed on the PlayStation, not on a PC, So it's certainly not a LiDAR, but he does sweat the details. I know for a fact he does all possible research, and these courses are, even the slope and topography is as close as you can possibly make them without having the LiDAR laser scans and stuff. All right. Anyway, that's Monday. Tuesday for Georgia on my mind, #2. We're going twice around the Magnolia National Par 3. That's the Augusta Par 3 course. Georgia on my mind 3. We're going to depart the whole LiDAR thing there for that one day here. We're going to go out and play Magnolia National Tour. That is your Augusta Tour edition with spectators and spectator stands for Georgia on my mind #3, because we'll be in Georgia, because then we'll be heading out to East Lake Golf Course Tour edition outside of Atlanta. For the Tour Championship on the PGA side of things. That will be our Amateur Tour Championship also. And then after that, I don't know, we'll switch things up around as we get into the more into the autumn. I keep saying this. They really mixed up the whole PGA schedule this year. The Players Championship traditionally in May was done in March, and then the Masters in April. May was the PGA Championship, and then June, of course, was the U.S. Open. July was the British. That left August open for the PGA to get going on the FedEx Championship and get things well wrapped up before Labor Day and the start of football season and stuff like that, which I think was the whole idea. I keep saying that, I don't know, but it just makes sense to me, because you would, if your FedEx Championship goes into that first, second week of September, the NFL is kicking off. People are football, golf and football fans are, checking out their, because everybody has a chance in the first couple of weeks of going to the Super Bowl. So I think the PGA realized they're losing viewership and ratings points and advertising dollars and all of that stuff that goes with it, and did what they could to wrap things up by the end of August. September's wide open. That'll be the start of actually next year's, the 2019-2020 PGA Tour season. There's still the Race to Dubai European PGA stuff is still going on. And then you got that, and then you've got nothing much until December for the President's Cup down under in Australia. So that'll be that. So anyway, join me tomorrow for the at Cypress Point LiDAR. I will probably be out like early, like 9ish, like I usually am here, to get that done, because I don't know when this No Man's Sky patch is going to hit that adds the VR and all this other stuff. But once that's in and downloaded into the game and stuff like that, I will be spending a good deal of my day tomorrow in No Man's Sky playing in VR. I got the VR last month, the headset. I got the 2 Move controllers yesterday, and so I'm all ready for that. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. We will see you again possibly tonight for some baseball, or maybe some more golf. Or who knows, maybe I'll just chill and watch TV and drink beer. Who knows? Thanks for watching. May the teats and the shell protect you always.